Hello, and today we're going to be looking at a new deck I've picked up the other day that I'm looking at playing. Sorry for the glare, it's quite sunny, but you shouldn't have that problem when we're looking at the desk. So I picked up Snake Eyes Crystal Beast. Sounds a bit of an odd one, but they do work as they both. Snake Eyes can bounce stuff to Spell and Trap Zone, and Crystal Beast can place themselves into the Spell and Trap Zone. This isn't quite a finished deck. I do need to add a few more pieces, but without further ado, let's start having a look and discussing a bit about it. So, first up, we've got some Dark Rulers. This is a board breaker deck. We are not using hand traps, therefore. So Dark Rulers, Forbidden Droplets, stuff like that's useful. Bonfires for the Snake Eyes, getting into it's just another starter to get into the Pyros fires. Snake Eyes, Field Spell, Golden Crystal Beast Field Spell. Barrel Goods, I can send traps and spells from deck to graveyard. I've got 1 for sending monster to special summon at level 1. Again, it's just a starter. Phalanx Field Spells to control your opponent's field spell slot. An Oak. Rainbow Bridge of Heart lets me do an extra normal summon with the Crystal Beast on top of my regular one. Then we've got like Topaz. And Crystal Beast Ruby, so these let you. So Topaz Tag lets you gain 400 attack with it, 2 damage step, and Carbuncle does special summon as possible from spell and trap zones. But they all have to send themselves, if destroyed, to the spell and trap zone instead. Flamberge, one of the critical pieces for the Snake Eyes one, because you can target a monster underneath the field to place it in the spell and trap zone, and you can quick effect special one of those on your opponent's turn, and it's got graveyard effects as special, so you could easily make it Rainbow Bridge to add Salted Traps. Awakening the Crystal Ultimates lets me get to the dragons. Or the Phalanx that interacts with stuff in the graveyard. Not graveyard, spells and traps. Crystal Bonds to add a Crystal Beast to hand and to stick one in the graveyard. Snake Eyes Chase for the Diabels monsters. Got Ash, Snake Eyes Del, which is just one of your starters to search. Add fire monsters from deck to hand, and you can special summon from hand or deck, sending itself and another one or two. Battlestar, which just bounces itself and another one to the spells and traps, and then adds another one to yours. Pegasus, that's a useful one because you can, when it's summoned, you place a Crystal Beast from hand, deck, or graveyard face up to spell and traps. And obviously it's got the destroy, so you can prime monsters you want. Burial Goods, again another Pegasus. Rainbow Dragon, that's one of the ultimate crystal cards. Needs 7, must be special summoned by having 7 Crystal Beast cards with different names on field or graveyard, and then the following turn, not the turn it's set, sorry, any turn subsequent to that, you can send all Crystal beast monsters I control to graveyard, and it gains 1000 attack for each monster. So to graveyard, you can banish all crystal beast monsters from graveyard to shuffle all cards onto the field into the deck. It's useful because it's 4000 beating. Got flag, which should target a banished monster, and to special summon itself, and you can recycle that target to the deck. Beast, Crystal Beast, so the other Rainbow Dragon, because there's two different ones. This one, you can send it Spell Trap Zone, but when it attacks the creator of a Crystal Beast monster, you can special summon this card from hand, banish this card. If it's treated as a continuous spell, to special summon low for level Crystal Beast monster from your deck, but negate its effects, and add an ultimate Crystal monster from deck to hand. So it just lets you search out the other rainbow. I think I've got two of those. A Poplar, that lets you special summon. Raise, and lets you add Snake Eye spell or trap from deck to hand, and bounce monsters to the spell and trap zone. And Rainbow Bridge of Salvation, a trap that lets you shuffle everything back from the fields, except this one from hands, fields and graveyards to deck. Then each player draws 5 cards, and it's got a banish effect to add Crystal Beast monsters and a field spell from your deck to hand. Protoss. By shooting monsters with different attributes from your graveyard and or from the field, can't be destroyed by card effects. You can declare monster type, monster attribute, on the field, destroy all monsters in that field for attributes until the end of next turn, and they can't be special summoned monsters for that attribute. Extra deck I've got so far: Hope Harbinger, which is a spell steal, negate. Arms of Genix return 0. Banish monster from graveyard to save attributes and negate activation of monster effects, and then destroy. Magis's Chirozzo must be fusion summoned or special summoned by sending either a fusion, synchro, XY, say, or link, or spellcaster. Once per turn, when a monster declares attack, you target it, negate. If you do, this card gains attack equal to that monster's attack until end of the turn. Then you can return that monster to the hand. Flame Banshee. So it lets you add player monsters from add it to hand or send it to graveyard. And if this card is banished and control player monster, you can special summon this card, and it gains attack equal to the number of your currently banished monsters times 100 until end of turn. Snake Eyes Doomed Dragon. Either be fusion summoned or special summoned by sending 2 face-up monster cards from your spell and trap zone. That need to be Snake Eye monsters and illusion. Target face-up monster in the field, place it in its own spell and trap as a continuous spell. Tagaris, just to draw 2 or skip. You can either draw 2, skip next draw phase. Special summon a monster from graveyard, but you skip your next main phase. You can skip your next battle phase, but double the attack of a monster you control until end of turn. Time Thief would do a nice steal in the standby phase of your opponent's monsters. Then you can do flat banish, depending what you detach. It's got effects, so monsters, it lets it banish this card to the end phase. If it's a spell, you draw a card, and it's a trap, you place 1 face-up card your opponent controls on top of the deck, so you can try and pick them out a bit. Link Spider, I've got here. Don't know if I'm going to play it or not. Lets me special level 1 level 4 below normal monster from hand to save this point to do. So it just lets you rebuild boards. Eater, the Fire Charmer. Link monster, 2 monsters including fire monster. Target fire monster in your opponent's graveyard. Special summon to your zone. This link destroy a battle, destroy by opponent's card effects. You can add a fire monster with 1500 less defense from deck to hand. So again, it can get me into starters and it can break your opponent's bounce for your opponent's graveyard. Nightmare Phoenix, summon, discard a card, target spell trap, your opponent tries to destroy it. It's co-linked, you can draw a card. Crush Sheep. If a monster special summon to zone this card's points, you get different effects based on it. So with its Ritual, Fusion, Synchro, or XYZ, it's got effects. And then Close Moon, because you can run a small Fiendsmith engine of 1 Engraver, 1 Requiem. I've not got those yet. I do need to pick those up to run, and then I need to add in more board breakers like Forbidden Droplet and a few others, maybe to guarantee I can interact with my opponent's board. Why am I interested in a deck like this? Well, you can find videos online by Jesse Cotton, because it's a deck they played. But basically the idea is it's non-linear. So a lot of the combo decks have set lines. You don't have to have a set line in this deck. You kind of see what you draw and you play, and you've got breakers and control like Dark Ruler to basically try and break what your opponent's doing without the need of hand traps, which can affect how this deck plays. I'm interested in this because I like the idea of not having any set lines and working out what I can do with each hand as I draw. As I say, I'm on sort of like 42 cards. I need to get it to 60 ideally, but I need to work out what I want to add to it, and see what I can get hold of to make it what I want. But I've got a few ideas, but I'll need to sort things out. I probably will play this after the regionals if I can get a deck built, if I can get it finished. But I'll let you know how it goes and do a deck list if I do that. If you've got any ideas of stuff that might go with it, feel free to comment, and I'll get that sorted. Next week will be my deck list and how the regionals went. But yeah, there we go. I'll see you next time.